5 minutes of that game. Hard to do no matter who the competition is. Bucknell now moving into the slot. Swing shot, score, and the Bison strike first. It's Pete Grandolfo, Michigan. And now the moving pass in front, turning, wide open chance and finish. Callum Brennan with his first of the game. And Brennan ties this game at New Jersey. And RMU wins a face-off, now with a little momentum, breaking in, shooting and scoring right off the face-off. Christian Davis, the sophomore from New Jersey, and the Colonials win. And just like that, the Colonials turn it around. That's the second for Brennan on the year. He had the first RMU goal. And a shot and a score! Louis Germain. Oh no, scratch that. That's Luke Prezioso. Prezioso, the wins the face-off, races in, shoots and scores. That was just 10 seconds later. And then Luke Prezioso 10 seconds after that. A long shot from about 15 out. And they score again, the Colonials. Cannot be stopped right now. Gavin Pedone, the junior from St. Charles, Illinois. 1 goal today, Fector with a few saves. He's made 3. Here comes the shot from high, and that one he can't stop as Michael Meyer has his first of the game and stops the bleeding here in Wilmington, North Carolina. Oh, the nifty pass inside. My goodness, what a pass from Maricek. And he gets it underneath to Anderson, who finishes. Oh, that was there in beautiful British Columbia. Colonials no strangers to looking up north for recruits, and Bucknell answers back on a hard shot from Luke Brunner. So they just let one fly. And unless it's one of your top scorers, it's going to be easy for Fector. And speaking of top scorers, Dylan Anderson with another for Robert Morris. The 6-foot freshman.
Colonials go! It's second in a row, number 6.
Back-to-back goals for Anderson in the game for RMU. He's got 4 now on the year. And there's the low shot through the legs, and the Bison answer back. Owen Kovacs, the senior from New York. Do it from Maple Ridge, British Columbia. And McCormick. Sunshine melting some of the snow as it drips off the roof of the press box. And Bucknell gets back on the board. The Bison, again, just won't go away. It's Owen Kovacs with his second of the match early in the quarter. And now Bucknell walking it and missing it, point blank. Golden chance for Sean Berrigan, and then he misses. Here's Grandolfo trying to make a move and faces a double team, so gives it off as he collapses onto the turf and right back up again. Bucknell, here comes the shot. Victor with a save through a screen. The shot from Meyer and Fector. These games can change so quickly in men's lacrosse. Tried to get it in front, and a one-timer from 5 yards out and misses wide. They got the pass to Kerwick, but he pushed it wide. Bucknell still with possession for 23 seconds on the penalty, and a rifle shot from Michael Meyer. They'd love to go up 2. Oh, pass into double coverage, and it bounces wide, and that is going to be Robert Morris' ball. Thought for a moment they were going to give it to Bucknell. They tried to hit Brennan. In front, and the finish! No goal! In the windup and the pass back door, and the shot wasn't taken, but then moving back a few yards and letting it go was Berrigan, And Sean Berrigan has, in fact, Bison with all the momentum right now. A big lift with those Colonial penalties and the man-up goal. That one was blocked in front by Robert Morris. Getting in the way of that shot was Zach Tucker. In a long time have the Colonials. Fake the shot, twist away from the defender, drop it off, and here comes the shot. Trying to sneak one inside the post, but it went wide. That was Brennan. And a flag, though, and they're calling this one against Bucknell. It's a slim bit happy about it now. The Colonials with a man-up chance. Pass in front, and the score! Zanelli never even saw the ball. McLennan, west of Pittsburgh. So Link in the box, and the Bison back up by a man. Their first shot is blocked high. What a great play by number 30. Now, chance to tie the game, man up. It's Brunner, gives it off. Oh, what a shot that goes low and in. Michael Meyer, man, you got to have a body on Meyer. And 3 of the Bison. But right now, sit in an 8-8 tie. And barreling his way into the slot and scoring for Robert Morris is Marichek. I think it was Fliss. Yeah, it's Fliss. Number 10 for Bucknell, and the quick shot and score! Nolan Barker gets on the board for RMU, and it's back to a 2. Spinning back and forth is Anthony Panetti. Now he goes behind the net. Now trying to physically work his way in, and does so despite all over him was Ethan Hecht, and the goal is good as it's announced by the officials, and Buck out again. And again, still lots of time on that shot clock, 38 seconds as Meyer has it. Shoots and scores, and again, Meyer just showing that skill from outside, and Meyer ties this game at 10. He is just wins that battle. Colonials now in transition, trying to score on the rush, and they do! Dylan Anderson, oh, that's the best remedy to this Bucknell did do today. A lot of transition goals. And a great feed and finish. Luke Prezioso with another for RMU, his second of the game. Hit the 5-minute mark. Joe Walton Stadium here in Pittsburgh. Garrow Von Dane on the call. Home opener for RMU, and Bucknell capitalizes. And this one far from over as the Bison are back. And have led this game by as many as 3. Bucknell's biggest lead was 1. That was a 1-0 lead. Early in the first quarter, pass in front, and it's put in the top of the cage. Luis Gonzalez for RMU with 2, showing such good field awareness. British Columbia native. And Robert Morris now with a 2-goal lead and possession. The clock on their side, the shot slips in. Who else but Dylan Anderson for another 40 seconds. Satisfied here to run some clock. And the shot goes in from 10 yards out. And now RMU pouring it on. 15-11. Oh boy. And we are under a minute to go. And the pass in front to the wide open Brennan, who does the rest. And Brennan with the exclamation point. His second of the game and his third of the year. Robert Morris. Another face-off at midfield. What a finish. And a shot and a score on the other side, and the limited celebration from Michael Meyer, who has just played an incredible game. So Meyer gets another goal for Bucknell. And a tough angle, man, that guy can score.